Well, another workday has come to an end, and I am once again making that lowly trek to my favorite big box store. I'll tell you what, man, I ought to have my own parking spot at this place. I go here at least twice a week, it seems like. Today, I got to pick up some salt for my water softener. I got to thinking about this morning. It'd been a while since I put some in, so I went and checked on the way out the door this morning. And it's a little bit low. The light's on. There's still quite a bit in there, but I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of 3 bags. I'll put 2 in the softener, and then I'll keep 1 for a spare. And then my wife had asked me to check into, we have granite countertops in the house, how often you need to refinish those countertops, number 1, and number 2, how you go about doing it. And I looked up online, and it said that what you do is you take some drops of water and sprinkle them on your countertop. Just take your hand, get it wet, and flick it on the countertop and give it a few minutes, and if they absorb into the granite, it's time to refinish it. So I tested ours this morning. I put some drops on it, and they did not absorb. So I told my wife, hey, it looks like we're okay, but we went ahead and decided, let's go ahead and pick some of this stuff up, and probably we'll go ahead and refinish it. Even though it doesn't need it, we'll probably clean them and refinish them, just because she's extremely worried that we have 3 12-year-olds in the house, that if someone spills something on there and stains it, then it could be difficult to get it out of the granite. So we want to make sure we keep a good coating on them. So I'm going to look and see if they have any of that granite resurfacing stuff. It's a spray. It reminds me of Windex. It just comes in a spray bottle. You spray it on, let it sit for a little bit, and then wipe it off. So that's what I'm up to this evening. This is my water softener. You just raise this door up here. There's a light in here. Let me hit the button for the light, tank light. Oops, there it is. And I can see, I have about this much, well, you can't really see the bottom of it. I have about this much salt in the bottom of my water softener. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 bags. I bought a 3rd bag just to kind of keep around for a spare, because as it gets low, I like to top it off. I just got a little lax this time and didn't take good care of it. Get this up here. I'll have to cut a larger hole in the next bag so I can get the pellets out easier. I didn't cut a very big hole. Actually, looking at this, I don't know that I want to put a whole lot more in. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits on 1 bag, and I'll check it again in a week or so, because, I mean, it's over halfway full now, so I don't want to overdo it. Then the water gets too slippery. Let me see, tank light off. Yes. I need to reset the switch. Set salt level. There we go. And that's it for probably about a month, month and a half. So I'll put a note in my phone to remind me to check, and I've got the salt ready to go. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Come back and see me again real soon.